Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Bruins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front. Washington's got the game's opening goal, and it didn't take long.
You always want to start quickly, but I don't think anybody really thinks it's going to be this fast.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. We got a whistle offside the call. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck picked up by McAvoy. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. Now a quick pass to Wilson. Takes it into the slot. Gets in the lane with the body. Olmark's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. McAvoy's moving the puck through his own zone. Good stand-up hit. Washington's moving it along the wing. Quick pass to Ovechkin. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Bergeron. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Sends it over to Ovechkin. The Capitals played along the boards. Oh, slick work with the glove by Olmark.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Still lots of time left in the period. Washington's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Boston's got it against the boards. Pass broken up. Moves it to Mantha. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Krejci. And he's got that one. Scores! He gobbles up the rebound and tucks it home. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Boston's got a hold of the puck off the draw and tries to make a diagonal pass to Pasternak. And some textbook body contact there. Backstrom's got it along the wing. Here's a chance. Fantastic save.
Not many times you get a clean look at the shot, so the goalies are always looking around this screen, trying to find it to make the save.
Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. And a good set. They're going to go.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quickly after his teammate got hurt. He wants to defend here.
I think both players are happy this one's come to an end here, Ray.
Oh, I've seen this fight before. That's the move before you get punched in the face. I used to do it in the few that I had. Try and get out of there before you get beat up. The Bruins get the upper hand of this fight, and on the road, you'll do anything you can to gain momentum.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. The Bruins win the draw. Looks to pass it to Hathaway. Poked away in the neutral zone by Oshie. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Kemper's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The Bruins move to the offensive zone. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Kemper's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Bruins win it. Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. From the slot, wrist shot, and keeps it out with the toe. Wow, what a play on his part.
High-quality chance, high-quality save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Kemper's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Pasternak's got that snipe zone ability. His shots are so accurate when the puck is flat and ready for him. Ovechkin's teammates love setting him up for a one-timer, and his best chances come from that 1T zone ability. I'll be watching closely to see if one of those players can give their team the edge. Now back to you.
Boston's won the draw. Flushes the leather. What a save by Kemper. The Bruins win the draw. Quick feed to McElrath. Receives the pass. Takes the feed. Boston's got it into the offensive zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Fires it on net. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Puck battle along the boards. All right, that'll do it for the first period, and I'll tell you what, this place is buzzing. They're apparently giving away a car here in this intermission. We'll tell you who, if it's Ray or maybe it's me. Back with more.
In hockey history, you can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Ray, while we have a moment, give me a sense of what you made of that first period.
Boston's focus in this second period is going to be a little more straightforward, a little more direct with the puck. I think they tried to be a little fancy, tried too much with the puck in that first period. They're probably pretty lucky that this game is tied.
Good hit on the play. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. Omark's going to pounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Pasternak's gaining momentum. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Here's a chance, and that's stopped. Kemper's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. There's a solid collision. Lindholm's taking it from his own end. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Nice pass. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Intercepted. Poked away at center by Lindholm. Krejci swooping in on the attack. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Kemper. Takes it to the front. And he comes up with it.
It's a tough part of playing goal here. You can't see the puck. There's a screen in front of you. You cannot give up on the play. You have to stay sharp. He does. And makes a really nice save.
Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be for... He's got a step. And that's broken up.
The defender got beat once and then saved himself and his partner later on with a good play.
The Capitals move it in. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Omar. James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. It's all tied up. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Coyle. Lets the wrister go. Coyle's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
That's an easy one, James. That's a trip every time.
The Bruins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, the power play gets to dust himself off here. First opportunity tonight.
Here's a short pass to Oshie. Slick feed. Puck grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. Stick save from the goaltender. Kemper's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Marchand's got that quick release when he shoots while in motion, guys. That's his make-it-snappy zone ability, and he can fire pucks past goalies before they can even catch up to the shot.
Moves it quickly over to Marchand. Comes up with a monster save in front. He grabs the puck here at the point. Picked up along the boards by Wilson. Quick shot! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Olmark. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Takes the pass, and that one's denied.
Kemper's been terrific tonight. I mean, I don't know what more they could ask from him in goal. He has been excellent, under deluge at times, but his team's in the game because he's been so good.
Bergeron's going to play it against the half wall. They fight for it along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Riemsdyk. The Capitals carried along the wall. Boston's gained possession along the boards. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Scooped up along the wall by Sandin. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Moves it over to Wilson. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Taken along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Oh, puts it away. Gutsy move, and it pays off.
They work that puck around for the 1T, and man, does he hammer it. But the goalie just beats him clean on that shot.
And he slides it quickly to Sandin. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Omar Allmark's going to slow things down and opt for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck. The Bruins gain the zone. Washington's got the puck at center. The Bruins have it now. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. And that's broken up by Backstrom. Solid hit on the play. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Jensen. And that's deflected off someone in front. Moves the puck over to McAvoy. And now he angles it across to Saka. Steps inside the line. Washington's got it in their own zone. Couldn't make that one happen. And now it's over to Backstrom. From center, they get into the attacking area. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Nice feed from the right wing. Oh, what a save by Allmark.
Once the opportunity presents itself, you've got to be decisive, quick, deliver the puck before the goalie can react. All done, and it's in the cage.
The Capitals win it. And now it's grabbed by McElrath. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. More than half the period has expired. The Capitals are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Downs one possession. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Penalty coming up. Well, another long skate to the sin bin moves here, and the fans are getting tired.
Now this is frustration. It's not even anger anymore. They're just tired of seeing penalty after penalty called on the home team.
The Bruins send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, you're always looking for scoring chances. You're not going to get anything better than this. A power play trailing by one. Chance to even the score up here on the power play.
And he sacrifices his body to block the shot.
Oh, you got to admire a player that can get down and block a shot like that. His team's still in the lead, and he puts his body on the line.
Through center along the wing. Here's a shot. Denies him. Kemper's going to slow things down and opts for the whistle.
He's had a really good night. He's been on top of his game, and there's not been much that's given him trouble.
Strome's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Washington's got possession here in their own end. And that pass goes awry. Boston's got the puck along the boards. They go on the attack from the left side. Puts it on net, and that shot gets caught in traffic. And now he moves it quickly to McAvoy. The Capitals with a huge penalty kill there.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, isn't it? A chance to tie. They don't cash in, and now we're back to 5-on-5.
Stops him with the glove. Allmark's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Who had the better night? Carlin is standing by.
Pasternak's been noticeable tonight, guys, in particular with how he finished his chances. I'm giving him the edge here.
McAvoy's moving it ahead. Boston's got the puck against the boards. He was totally locked in on that play.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Moves it to Wilson. Takes a hit on the play. Boston's got the puck. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. And another call against the home team. It's just one of those nights.
Yeah, I don't know how the night's going to get much better here. You can feel the frustration on the ice, but you can hear it from the fans. They've had it.
Boston's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Turns it aside with the save. Couldn't connect on that pass. Battle along the boards. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Oh, that has some hot sauce on that hit. The Bruins really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out.
They're going to have to look at him immediately. He's just slowly working his way to the bench, James.
And now he moves it to Saka. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they do just that.
I thought they did a pretty good job there, James. That's a time you can get yourself running around in the zone. They didn't get there.
Slides it across. And that's broken up. Wrist shot from the slot. Scores!
Oh, there it is, James. Eventually, if you give up chances, you're going to give one up. But I thought it was too late. Yet they find a way to level the game off.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Boston's won it. Nice zone entry from the right side. Can't make the connection on the pass. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports.
Please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your...
Bertuzzi's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. It's golden goal time, overtime. Let's do it. Heads to the back of the net. Shot, and he was ready for that save. Washington's moving it into the offensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Boston's got it along the wall. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Fails to find the open man. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shot! And he comes up with a huge stop. Oh, and another big stop.
Oh, that's a hard save there. He's battling for position, battling for a sight line. He can't really see much through that screen, but he still makes the save.
Shot! Makes the save and putting out the fire in front.
Maybe a little too fine there, James. He's trying to make that a perfect shot. It's such a good chance at scoring a goal.
So close on the play. What pressure here in the offensive end. Covers up on the play. The goaltender finally gets the much-needed whistle.
It's about time. That looks like a fire drill out there.
And breathe out there. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Bruins win the draw. Quick feed to Pasternak. Washington's got the puck behind the net. The Capitals take it across the line. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Boston's looking to break out of their own end.
In the overtime period.
Under a minute left in overtime. Poked away in the offensive zone by Pasternak. Wow! I don't think he saw that. He's got a chance to win it here. And that one doesn't go.
We talk about a player stepping up to the occasion.